Well, I think global investors' flows towards India has been quite volatile over the last few months. While the early part of this year saw a record outflows, over the last 2 months we have been seeing strong inflows coming from investors. A very large part of the global investors' inflows have come through primary issuances. The net inflow into the secondary market has been more moderate, and so has been the case with the domestic institutions. We have seen this market largely being driven by retail and HNI, whose contribution in the overall volumes have gone to a record high in the last few months.
Right, and taking that point on board, Raja, do you think there's more momentum in the markets?
But I think this momentum is right now well aligned with the global markets right now, because you are seeing globally almost every market moving up closer to their yearly highs or continuing with their gains. India is still down year to date about 5%. So we are underperforming some of the other major markets. But a lot of the momentum has shifted from the frontline stocks to the broader markets. And the mid-cap and the small-cap indices are where the momentum has been very strong for the last 2 to 3 months. And that doesn't seems to be stopping right now. I think as you will start seeing the economy opening up more, you will start seeing more momentum being spread in those buckets.
I mean, if you're talking about a broadening out of the market, if that's your expectation, where do you think investors should be looking on a sector basis? And if you could, give us some insights or highlights from earnings season that we've had so far in terms of where perhaps the fundamentals justify greater valuations.
Yeah, so I think 3 sectors where we are seeing very strong earnings and buying also happening from both institutionals and retail. First is technology, because we are seeing IT companies being very resilient in this entire period of the last 6 months. And in fact, we have upgraded the estimates for most of the frontline software services companies in the last 3 months. Second sector which has come back after a big phase of underperformance is the healthcare, where almost every company has surprised the street by a big margin. And while the sector has delivered 25% plus profit growth in Q1, I would think that the best is ahead. And this is a sector where investors are still underallocated. And the third sector is the manufacturing or the Make in India concept, where right from the specialty chemicals to some of the consumer durable manufacturers, many of these companies who have generally been small or mid in their operations are now going on the global scale, and some of them are likely to turn big as the opportunities keep opening up. I must say that the markets have been pretty positive on re-rating some of these companies, but we are very positive on the earnings profile of these companies over the next few years, and that is what investors should expect as a return from.